One Take Wine, and we're back here on a lovely January after Christmas sort of plain. Holidays went well. We're kind of like now into the new year. I haven't been posting anything. Haven't been doing any notes. Vlogs, as I like to call them. And yeah, for various reasons. So I'm going to do a little catch up here. I'm going to do a couple of wines that we opened yesterday. Maybe later on today I will get to one that we drink that I pop later on. But there's a few that I've opened in the last few days that we could talk about. And we'll start with this one. We'll start with the Valtuille. I don't know. It's Spanish, so Valtuille. Cepas Centanarias, 2019. It's a Bierzo. And look at that color. Jeez, it's very deep. And I mean, the second you open it, it just blueberry compote. Really, really a very heavy and dank and decadent scent. Super, super captivating. Smells old vinesy, which it should, with a name like Cepas Centanaria. The limited research I've done on this is that they are 100-year-old vines, but who knows how much of it is and how much of it isn't. I know it's a very limited run by these guys. It's a bit of a cult wine. It reminds me a little of some other northern Spanish wines that I get. They're also Mencia based, I guess, so why wouldn't they remind me of it? But a perennial favorite of mine, this is deeper. It's darker. There's a darker sort of blanket to it, almost mushroomy. Looks like mushrooms and blueberries. And some iron. Very, very lovely. I mean, it must be the deepest Mencia I've ever had. Mencia based wine. It's sort of, it's not super long. It isn't. But it feels like that might come a little bit with age, because it feels like there's so much packed in here that it's a very, very condensed, very, very packed package right now, and it's going to unfurl with the ages. I think this is an interesting wine if you have some to wait on, not to pop and pour like I did. A tremendously alluring glass of wine. I really like it. That said, I even liked it. There's almost like a tomatoiness on the finish, which is probably just an umami type effect. But okay, I saw some critic ratings of 98. This is not a 98-point wine in anybody's world. It's an all day long and 95 to 96-point wine. I bet you at its height it will be a 96-point wine, maybe even 96 and a half, something. I don't know if you want to split hairs, but a really, in my view, that's a very remarkable achievement, and I was super impressed. I've had wines by these guys before where I have not been impressed. Now I'm impressed. So, well done. If I saw more, I'd probably pick them up because they're not that expensive just yet. But you're not going to see more. I think they produce 1,500 bottles or some such every year. I'm not sure if it's on the bottle. It's a Raul Perez, of course, so these are sought after by some. No, it doesn't say how many bottles. Doesn't matter. I know it's very limited. On to the next one. See you soon.